Hello dear Virgo, welcome back to my channel, and this is your general reading for the month of October. So before I begin, I would like to share a good news with you that I'm going to start weekly love readings as well, because a lot of you requested you're more interested in the love reading, so I'm going to post that for you as well. This is going to be a general reading. This is going to cover your career and your love, but if you want to exclusively watch love readings every week, then they are going to be posted as well. So if your Sun, Moon and Rising is Virgo, this reading is for you. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel if you're new, so that you get to know about all the readings of your sign. Okay, second week, third week and the fourth week. I see that there were a lot of struggles in the past which you're overcoming now. I do see that there will be success in business and maybe in your love life as well. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus. Yes. Third week and fourth week. Now I know you cannot see the entire spread, but I am going to show it to you as and when we move forward. The first week has the 7 of suns and the 1 of moons. So like I said, there were a lot of struggles in the past, and people could be thinking that this success that you're achieving in the month of October could be because your father is rich, or because you're a pretty woman or a handsome guy or whatever, but they don't know that you have worked very hard to reach at a level where you are. It could be that personally you have been stuck on an ex, not been able to find the right person. It could be financial losses as well. I do see new beginnings in your life, beautiful beginnings in your life now. It could be in your love life as well as your personal life. If you are a married couple watching this and you were expecting a good news like a fertility pregnancy news, that could also be coming your way. So a lot of good news are coming your way in the month of October. At least that's how your month is beginning. So good news. Second is the Pepes and the Two of Spades. I do see that there were blockages in the past. Like I said, your work was also stuck. It was not moving forward. Your personal life was also stuck and it was not moving forward, right? Because of that, you have been single for a very long time, or you have been like in depression because of your financial losses in a very long time, for a very long time. I do see that now you will be meeting somebody who's very mature as a person, who's also very loving and nurturing as a person, right? You might want to start a new beginning with this person in your personal life, or you might want to start uh, a business venture with this person. So I do see a person around you. Either you want to invest in them personally, or you want to start a new business with them. So I do see a new beginning for you. It could be love, it could be business. I'm getting both the messages, so please take what resonates with you. I did see that yes, your life was kind of very stuck in the past, right? This person is very good at giving advice, so you could be going to a person to take advices from them. This person I see is has a lot of wisdom. They're quite mature and they have a lot of experience as well. Coming to the third week, we have the Two of Suns and the 10 of Spades. I also see that some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, right? I do see fights. I do see you could be fighting with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, or their Sun, Moon and Rising is Gemini. Maybe you're not aware of all the signs because you don't know a person's birth chart, or you could have a Gemini in your sign. I do see two people fighting a lot. I do see short-tempered. It could be that you are short-tempered and that is what is creating problems in your relationship, or maybe that's why you have not really been able to start a new life with them. Maybe there is someone, maybe you really like them, but you guys are fighting a lot. Yes, let me clarify more with Nostradamus. Why are the fights happening? I do see Virgos that they are saying that you are a dominant personality. Maybe you're dominating this person, or it could be that both of you are very much the same. But I'm getting that you need maturity because you're quite dominating. So you're trying to suppress the other person's, life, or, just a normal way, day-to-day life, the way they live. So it's telling me that you are short-tempered. It's also telling me that you are a dominant personality. It could be that that is happening, the quarrels that are happening are because of you. So they are saying if you really want to change this, if you want to have new beginnings in this relationship, new possibilities, then you will have to change your behavior. You will have to work on your behavior a lot. 10 of stars. Let's see what the 10 of stars are telling you. Yeah, these fights that are constantly happening in a relationship is causing you a lot of pain. It's causing you a lot of disappointment, a lot of sadness and exhaustion as well. You could be crying also. So definitely I do see that you want to start a new beginning with someone. You want to start a life again. You want to have a relationship again. You also want to get settled and get married. But because your relationship with the partner is not going well, I do see that you guys are fighting a lot, and I also see that this is happening because of you. Though, yes, there's a lot of pain and disappointment, and you're also crying, you could not be sleeping well. But it's telling me that you are a dominant personality. It could be that the other person is dominant personality, right? So take what resonates with you. It could be that you are being dominated. It could be that they are short tempered. So whatever it, I don't know who is doing that a lot, but because it has come in your reading, so it feels like to me that it is you. But yes, the energies can be used as reverse. So sometimes the energies are more on the other side also. So I do see that this is happening because of ego clash, dominant personality, short temperedness, and that's why it's just kind of spoiling your relationship. You're quite exhausted of these daily fights, and you're like crying all the time that why is this happening? Why is this happening? Right? So try and work things out. Let's see what is going to happen in the coming week. The last week has the page and the 7 of moons. Let's see what that means for you. The page and the 7 of moons. See, I do see that you are also a brilliant person. You are also somebody who's faithful. You are also marvelous. It could be that as well. But it somehow feels to me that this relationship is not compatible. It feels to me that you're building castles with sand, right? Building castles with sand means that they don't really have an ending. They don't really have a destination, right? So if you build castle of sands, like what you do on the beaches, what's going to happen? Water is going to come and they are going to, there's no, what I say, this foundation is not solid, right? So I do see that compatibility issues are there. I do see that nature wise individually you both are very faithful, right? So faithfulness is not a problem. I do see that both of you are very intelligent, so that is also not a problem. But I do see that there are compatibility issues. You want to have a new beginning with this person, and I do see that you're just thinking about it, but it's not really happening, right? I also see that some of you could be traveling a lot. Some of you are also planning your future with them, right? So I do see that you're planning your future with them, but I don't see like a solid foundation. I don't see honestly that this relationship is going to last. It could be for some of you, not all of you, so don't get disheartened if your relationship is going smooth after watching this video. It could be that the first week reading is more resonated with you, but for some of you, if you are watching this and you think that there are a lot of arguments and pain and exhaustion in this relationship, it's like draining your energy, then I would like to tell you the message for you is that this is not a compatible relationship. The problem is not with you two as an individuals. Like, you might be a good person, they might be a good person, but when you come together, it's there's no compatibility. You are not kind of making each other better somehow. I do feel that. So that is what your reading is all about. I do see that your focus is on love, like just the last sign I did. Uh, yes, success wise also your life is moving forward, but you were, I think, a little sad about your personal life. You wanted to know more about your personal life. So if you're looking for exclusive love readings as well, they will be uploaded every week. So take what resonates with you, because this is a general reading and this might not resonate with all of you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Please do comment and let me know that this is exactly what is happening in your life, and I will be really happy to know. So take care of yourself, and we are going to see you soon. Bye bye.